play. The banquet hall is rather large, and the north side parking lot could offer some outdoor setups. So far to date, the American Legion has raised about $8,000. Okay, in October of 2017, our mentoring team deployed with the 27th IBC to Joint Military Training Group, Ukraine. We were stationed in the Yavoriv training facility. That's roughly 40 miles west of Lviv and about 15 miles east of Poland, so right on the border. We stayed in the Ukraine until August of 2018. We worked through 3 training cycles. We trained 3 battalion staffs, and our last rotation we trained a brigade-sized staff. A typical training cycle would last about 3 months. I was our team's lead on mortars, field artillery, rockets, and how to employ some radar systems. My Ukrainian counterpart was Lieutenant Victor Kill. Victor was an impressive young man. There was never a lack of motivation, and his sense of urgency matched the feeling in the entire country. I was the first one to show Victor our standard operating procedures before we started the first training rotation. During that first rotation, I would have to do some spot checking with him and then some, offline chats. But by our third rotation, he was spot checking me. Can we observe a moment of silence? One month of brave hearts, 1 month of daily prayers, 1 month of respect towards each other, 1 month of true fighting, 1 month of strength of spirit, 1 month of can-do attitude, 1 month of hugs, 1 month of resilience. It's always darkest before the dawn. A part of me was left in the Ukraine, but the Ukraine never left me. Glory to the Ukraine. We are wishing Ukraine victory in battle. Slava Ukraine.
Robert, if you don't mind, you brought in this flag that we're displaying here. Why don't you tell the crowd and the folks who may watch at home, and we're going to leave it up for a few days, I guess, if people want to come in and check it out. Why don't you explain what that's about?
So we have 2 flags. This was the flag that was given to my mentoring team. And then tonight, also Lieutenant Flickinger and his wife, Katiana, is from the Ukraine. Lieutenant Flickinger brought in his flag that his team signed off for him. He was OCT, he was training like lieutenants and whatnot. This is the flag that's his flag. That's my flag. I have a couple pictures up here. We're selling 50-50 raffle tickets of $2 a piece. Chicken dinners are $12 a piece. I'll be here until everybody stops buying.
But on your flag, people actually wrote on it. Talk about who they were and what they have on there.
So if you look at most of these writings, you'll see that the Ukrainians, were very thankful for their time that we served there. But they're very, very specific in what they write, and then don't forget about the Ukraine. If you know your history of Ukraine, Russia's been beating them up for hundreds of years. And the sense of urgency that I talked about that was in Lieutenant Kill's attitude, you can see not only on our flags, but obviously for good reason what's happening in the country now.
Very cool. Oh, well, thank you for coming tonight, and thanks for your service. Robert's the only one signed up to speak. Anyone in the audience want to speak before we adjourn public session? Okay, we'll adjourn public session. The regular meeting starts at 7:30.